Now, the big story right now is this submarine, and I am not going to come over here and talk about conspiracy theories about it or anything, but is anybody talking about the idiocy of what happened? Because firstly, the Titan submarine has never been certified. Number two, the hatch can only be unbolted and opened through the outside, which I think is ridiculous. And the other thing they're doing is running with a game controller. Come on. I mean, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And to go and spend $250,000 and you're not actually seeing the Titanic, you're watching it through a monitor, that does not make no sense to me whatsoever. Now, check out this craziness they're talking about here.
An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death.
Yeah, sure. That's how
Where do I sign?
I want to go on.
Oh, take your shoes off. That's customary. Okay. Wow. Inside, the sub has about as much room as a minivan.
So this is not your grandfather's submersible. We only have one button. That's it. It should be like an elevator. You know, it shouldn't take a lot of skill.
Oh, sure. Why would you need any skill, right?
It's the only 5-person sub in the world that can reach Titanic depths, 2.4 miles below the sea. It's also the only one with a toilet. Sort of. And yet, I couldn't help noticing how many pieces of this sub seemed improvised.
We can use these off-the-shelf components. I got these from Camper World.
We've taken a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody.
All right, so this gets me. So you're just going to hand the controller to anyone, right? Just go ahead. You've never done this before. Just hand it over to anybody. Maybe that's why they're not around anymore.
And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and super durable. We keep a couple of spares on board.